hello. This is composer and French hornist Richard Burdick, and it's ThinkSpot number 24 on May 6th, 2026. Happy May the 4th be with you, and Cinco de Mayo, and today, May 6th, 5/6/2026. I just did a short video on preparing for horn players. It's a very simple thing, and this volume is probably too loud on my natural horn here. When you're starting to play a phrase or a note, so many people just like jump into it. They go no valves down, they flap the valves down at the last minute, hardly breathe, and go play a note. And I don't recommend that. I think you're increasing the chances of missing a note by a lot by doing that. Basically, I use two different methods of breathing or techniques, depending if the note's low. So low, I'm going to breathe and make myself, not that you can see it, make myself fat, kind of fat. Expand down low. I can exhale first, fat low breath. And I also recommend, if you have valves, valve down while you're preparing. If you need valves down. And pretty much take a moment to put the mouthpiece on the lips in the proper place for that note before you play. Minimizing variables. High note. Up here, upper chest, probably. Nice relaxed nose, so your chest and air through the nose. On the natural horn. So there's a video coming out. That might be a better video than I just did than the one I'm going to put on my website. Oh, so what have I been doing? I'm actually not composing right now. I'm creating a list of things that I need to revise and want to compose. Not doing much. I have recorded. Monday I finished, can you see it? Bird Alone Music publication. Charles Terschmidt, can't do it. Charles Terschmidt, 50 duets for natural horn. I assume he's a Mozart era natural horn player, and a fantastic natural horn. If his writing represents how he could play, he wrote to. I played it on E flat horn, a natural horn. He wrote to high F in one piece, high E flat in another. So lots of high notes. Well, quite a few high notes. C was normal. High C was normal. Really nice one. Actually, my favorite one is a Mozart opera variation. Dun 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 do 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 dum ba do 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 do. I love it. Number 45. For two horns, really great little piece. A lot of fanfares. I worked very hard on intonation. I'm getting better as I grow as a horn player. And so that's recorded. I have to master and put all this stuff together. It's coming along. It's a really enjoyable project. I also have this big book, which I don't know how to get this in the right screen, but there it is. Ockeghem Complete Volume 2 is recorded, also in the state of not mastered. Multi-track valve horn. I love Ockeghem from about 1450. Really great music, written in transcribed into modern notation, readable modern notation. There's some funky things like notes tied over bar lines that don't, that's, you don't need to know that. So what else? My main focus has been website redesign, and I'm very happy with this because it's mobile friendly. Look at that, the hamburger on the side of the header when it's small. I have my list of CDs on the right column, bunch of links. I'm going to delete my some of the social media things and just focus on Facebook and X primarily. Instagram, I need to keep up Instagram because there's so many followers, but I'm going to delete a lot of other things. So the website is, and this is one of my more recent works. We haven't premiered it yet. Let me refresh this page. There, the fixed page. Animals with I Ching. 8 movements for saxophone, French horn, trombone, and videotape. Well, I think it's actually audio tape. But I've created animals. This one has. You can buy. Let's see if I refresh this. Yeah, we got the green and blue buttons. So recording, you can listen to the recording on Bandcamp or Spotify. The sheet music is available on Score Exchange. You can buy each movement separately or the complete set. It's not cheap. It's really great work. And then a category date, release date for the CD, program notes, inspiration and context, movement list. I can fix that. Sheet music samples, and then I have a kid story. This, I'm probably going to put this out on YouTube. They're kind of funky, but it's kid stories with the music in the background.
In a world beyond the clouds, where the sun kisses the mountains and the wind sings through the valleys.
That was a fun project. Turn up the volume. So they're there at I Ching Music / Opus 354. You can find it by going, let me change this. You can find it by going to the I Ching Music front page. And then the buttons, compositions. I use this button, chronological list of works. This is my most important list. And then it's 354. Or here, 354 animals with I Ching, or you can search for keyword animals. The search box is way at the bottom now, but that's okay. You can find it. It's in most pages. It's way at the bottom, hidden. So I'm very happy with the website revision, and in the process, I'm getting each piece of music published both on Music and Neo and Score Exchange. So my music is very well accessible. In this case, the animals in the I Ching, is this the right page? This page, oh no, 354. You can scroll down here and get fixed media tape part. So you buy the sheet music on those two sites, Score Exchange or Music and Neo, and then here you download the videotape part for. And what happens? See it? Tape on. Oh, it's tape. It's there's a typo. It's audio tape, but here then it downloads, and that's a high quality file. Compatible works. The other things for horn, trombone, saxophone, Lundrick Falls. Some of my recent works because I did a recital January 2nd with friends, saxophone and trombone. So I'm very happy with this piece. I have completed my handsome horn solos. Opus 318 is solos 1 through 16, and that's for natural horn and piano, just those two instruments. Find handsome. Okay, Opus 372 is handsome horn solos and imaginary friends, and that's because I keep expanding. The group is now natural horn, piano, drum set, and then I added an imaginary sound, a computer generated, because I'm really exploring this. One of my loves is actually modern instruments, valve horns and stuff, interwoven with electronic sounds that are emulating the style of melodic instruments. So in this case, Handsome Horn Solo Imaginary Friends is a artificial but musical phrased kind of instrument. So you could probably rearrange it for like flute and horn if you wanted, or clarinet and horn, or trumpet and anything. And so that's complete. All 64. The whole I Ching cycle is now done for. First volume was horn and piano, natural horn and piano. Second volume, horn, not natural, and piano. Third volume, natural horn, drums, piano. And natural horn can all be played on valve horn. Especially if you add some techniques like the stopped B, written B for the key you're in. And they are written in different keys, A flat and D and E natural, and so you might have to transpose, which is important to learn. And then volume 4. So I'm making progress, but I'm mostly making progress on like finalizing everything, making the website as pretty as possible, and mobile friendly with the hamburger and all that stuff. It's a bit of work, but I'm going to do it, and I'm really enjoying it. And I think that's important in life, is enjoy the work that you're doing. The symphony this week is playing Samuel Barber Violin Concerto, which I absolutely love, and Mahler 1. And we got a group of 7 horn players with me on lead. That's just a great group of horn players. So the symphony is sounding, the Regina Symphony Orchestra is sounding really good this week for their Saturday, May 9th, I think it is, concert. Final of the classic series for this year. And next year they've announced a season. I'm so looking forward to playing Carl Nielsen's 4th Symphony. I can't tell you. I've never played Carl Nielsen's 4th Symphony, and I love Carl Nielsen. So, things are good. The snow has melted, and we have a happy spring. Thank you for watching ThinkSpot number 24 today.